What's good, y'all? Welcome to another video. Definitely subscribe if you're someone new. Leave a like and comment if you like these videos. And let's get right into it. So today's video is looking at Zadeh Kicks. I had talked about it on my other channel. Definitely subscribe right here and also listen to my sneaker podcast. But just to catch everybody up to speed, if you haven't heard about him, he was basically someone who was pre-ordering are giving out a lot of pre-orders for sneakers like months in advance. Like as soon as the sneaker was announced, he was already, putting out pre-orders for people. Sometimes you wouldn't get that shoe for 6 months or a year or whatever, I heard, but you would get it and people saying they were legit. And, sometimes he'd have these big sales and stuff like that. But he recently got snatched up by the FBI. There was a lot of Ponzi scheme, pyramid scheme, all this scammer type stuff. He was buying $1 million watches, going on crazy vacations, stuff like that. And so this Bloomberg article, it says nearly 60,000 sneakers and $85 million Ponzi scheme to go on sale. So that was the scope of it. And then they're saying they're trying to get rid of these shoes. So it says a court-appointed receiver looks to unload shoes from Zadeh Kicks, whose owner is charged with fraud and money laundering. So the scary and crazy part about this is like he had a crazy plug. Like I know they said he was buying stuff off of like StockX and Go, but like he definitely has some type of crazy manager, like higher level person. Like, how do you get this many pairs of sneakers? Like, it's impossible. So this is how it breaks down. So he had around 48,000 pairs of Nikes, 4,700 pairs of Yeezys, and 4,600 pairs of Adidas. I don't know what those Adidas might have been. Maybe, I don't know, Bad Bunny or NMDs. I don't know who was buying that many Adidas, but yeah, it's crazy. So now they're calling him the Bernie Madoff of sneakers. Like this is going way beyond sneakers. Like this is, you see, it's a Bloomberg article. Like this is going to be one of those crazy Netflix, Hulu documentaries, like scams of American scams of all time type thing. So it says almost 1 month after federal prosecutors accused Michael Zadeh of orchestrating a multi-million-dollar Ponzi scheme involving covetous sneakers, a court-appointed receiver is looking to unload a trove of status C shoes squirreled away in his warehouse. Among the first to go, 1,100 or so pairs from Malik Zadeh's personal collection, both new and used according to court documents. So the question is, how are they going to do this? Like, are they going to authenticate all of them? Are they going to put this on, work with StockX? Or if eBay was smart, they would try and get in on this. I'll be honest. They'd be like, hey, we got the capacity, or StockX, one of them. Like, we could authenticate all these, put them up, have it laid out on the platform, ready to go. Or, eBay's done auctions in the past. They could do something like that and maybe, give the money to charity or do something like that. But that's a lot of sneakers to go through, bro. That's a lot. Like, who's going to go through all that? It says the goal is to sell as many of the sneakers as possible as soon as possible to reimburse thousands of customers who authorities say ordered shoes but never got them. So I think that's where most of that money is going to go. They're going to sell it off and then try and give all that money to all the customers who never got their shoes and can't get their money back, because I know like with PayPal, it was a whole thing with, depends on how long ago it was or how much money it was. Some people lost like $50,000. People lost a lot of money on this. Experts caution that even if all the sneakers sell, the amount raised wouldn't go anywhere near covering what the victims are owed. So they're kind of just trying to do the right thing as much as they can. But dang, man. Customers might not get their money back for months, if ever. Man. It's going to take them a lot of work, said Yu Ming Wu, founder of Sneaker News. So this was kind of the breakdown. Like I said, Nike, Yeezy, Adidas at the top, miscellaneous, who knows what that is. Some Vans in there, Asics, New Balance. I'm surprised there wasn't more New Balance, as popular as New Balance is right now. Converse, Puma, and Reebok. Federal prosecutors charged him of bilking customers out of more than $70 million and falsifying loan applications for more than $15 million in bank financing. Earlier this month, he pled not guilty to charges of wire fraud, conspiracy to commit bank fraud, and money laundering. In May, he dissolved Zadeh Kicks, which he'd been running since 2013. Man, that's crazy. I don't know how you plead not guilty. I guess you got to and see if you could fight it, but man, not guilty to $70 million in fake loans and $15 million in bank financing. Like, bro, they probably got you. If they came and snatched you up, then you dissolve and stuff. Like, you got, bro. Representatives for his company then respond to requests, obviously. Almost all the inventory inside the warehouse has been accounted for. Court documents show in preliminary discussions. Blah, blah, blah. Data sales yet to be determined. So this is probably, bro, this is some of the craziest. Like, this stuff obviously happens all the time, but when it comes into like a world that, you know, like sneakers is something like I'm in, it's just like, it's just crazy to see like this is actually happening. But let me know what you guys think. I mean, if he's got some crazy pairs, and some of them, even if they're not my size, if they some crazy pairs and I could resell them, I'll try and get in on this. I got to see how they're going to do it and the prices and all that, but I don't know. It might need to keep our eyes on this one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, leave a like, comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow the channel. Trying to get to at least 100 subscribers by the end of September. I know that's kind of a tall task, but definitely appreciate you guys for trying to help me get there. But I'll catch you guys on the next video.